What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new Comic Reaction, latest issue number 80 of TASM. And, yeah, man, as we can all tell by this cover, we are in store for some trippy shit. So let us see what we got, ladies and gentlemen. And what kind of trippy shit we'll be watching. Ugh. Alright. Rejoice, Spider, for your great awakening has begun. See the world as it truly is, and let it awaken the fire inside. Vision's getting more intense. Shit's so busted. No telling one thing when things all kick in. Spider sense in overdrive. Move, Ben. You need to be moving. Embrace this offering. Look into the abyss and kill what stares back for the truth will be much scarier. The equilibrium gone, can't think. Mind getting soft. Next page. You seem to be losing your grace, Spider. Perhaps the corporate leash fastened to your neck has made you weak. Can't focus. Sinking? What? Sinking? Ugh. Cold. This place is cold. No. Don't get lost, Peter. I mean Ben. I am Ben. I am Spider-Man. I know who I am. I know that I have purpose. Next page. Don't please spread. What the hell is this? No, I'm not Spider-Man. I'm not a man. I'm a shell. Drink that. Ah, so it's once they were doing the whole what Peter saw with Ben, Uncle Ben, and his face being gone, the spiders and shit. That was cool shit. Drink the first taste of this burning truth. And Jesus, come on. And empathy, I don't even know what the hell that says. I bring you the honor of bearing witness. I am a blank canvas, a rough sketch of a greater man. Yep, now his face is missing. Ugh. To a baptism of your mantle. So you may revert to your truest natural form. Free from the shackles. Well, free from the shackles of capitalist handlers. Lee Wilson, the art has been amazing in this issue. Blood levels critical, systems failing. Just need to rest. After rest, everything will be fine. That's it. Dude, did my man just go through a car? Listen well, Spider. I will make you whole again. It's dark. Our trial soon begins. So dark. Wow. And the hunt is renewed. Janie. Next page. Well, somebody get me eyes on Ben, please. He couldn't possibly think I'd stick my neck out for him, for the guy who ghosted me 3 times in one day. Sir, this just came in. The comms is located were turned off. They're gone. Went dark about the same time. The explosion of the airs. Damn it! This is the exact opposite of being excellent, Ben. Keep this as far away from Maxine for as long as we can. Understand? If this issue isn't resolved soon, we're going to be the ones wishing we disappear. How many rocks and hard places can one couple put me between? What's happening? What's happening to Ben, Marcus? And don't feed me any corporate doublespeak, Janie. I understand your concern, but there is nothing to be worried about. Next page. That's bullshit, Marcus. 1 minute. One minute, your spider IT nerds are swarming our apartment, replacing fiber optic cables, and the next, they're all rushing out, murmuring about Code Blue. Just what the hell has he gotten himself into? I'd like to remind you, when you came on board with Ben, he signed a robust NDA and confidentiality agreement. And I'd like to remind you that I'm the one who done time and knows how to handle yourself. So if I have to drop kick you in the chest to protect the man I love, then I hope you're getting ready for this tiny ginger to tap dance the Cheers theme all over your sternum. Oh, I swear to God, I'll do it, Marcus. And I see you! Come on. I told you we shouldn't have left. I told you we should have left the cables. Oh my God. Look, there's a situation currently unfolding, but we're handling it. When I know more, you'll know more. Beyond's best and brightest are on it, Janie. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Ugh, next page. Update, please. Update, people! Sorry, sir, but we're fine. But we're flying blind until the suit's back online. You gotta get that, or Janie. I assure you that I'll get back to you when I can. But right now, I have more pressing matters to attend to. Well, that's good to know, Mr. Plesser. Probably didn't say that right. If I were Miss Gabi, that would be most unfortunate. Luckily, I have questions I have questions. When I have questions, they are answered. Maxine, ma'am, let me fill you in. Rep. 14 fingers. Great, still poisoned. So that's still happening. Wounds are getting clean. Wounds are completely cleaned and stitched up. That's unexpected. Need to find a way out of here, and also find out exactly. Yo, he's finally awake. Next page. We're stuck here with a lizard man, kangaroo man, and female vulture. What the hell is that bird? Anyway, that's a turtle, actually. Never mind, my bad. It's the big man himself. This is kind of cool. I'm Doug Cervanti. That's Attaboy, I'm probably butchering that, and Basir. Been held up here for a few days. One minute I'm cleaning the algae tanks, and the next I'm being tossed in here. Heck of a way to start off our first week. Algae tank? Algae tank? What are you talking about, Janie? It's Adaboy. I'm so butchering that. But this is beyond civilization. This was beyond beyond cultivation platform. Basically, a big old algae and seaweed farm is where we get the stuff to make the Bayon burgers. Okay. It's like vegan burgers or something. What the hell is it? The hell is that? It's mostly automatic. They only keep a few of us there to reset and repair the bots. None taken, giant turtle. I've been drugged. Oh yeah? Actually, I think I have something for that. Put put it in here. Put it in here somewhere. Oh, here. From the pharmaceuticals division. Supposed to be a cure-all for migraines and head colds. I used it for hangovers. Same ballpark. Same ballpark. Is doing a lot of heavy lifting right now. Well, let's see. Let's give it a spin. The great spider has arisen and found my offering. Please join me topside. Anyone else hear the chorus of coyotes? Guess I don't have a choice. Thanks, giant turtle. Whoa. Tell me, is it a wolf? Is it a wolf I face, or merely a domesticated lapdog? Tutu, I have a feeling we're not in Manhattan anymore. You were once a prey worthy of my skill, my gift, but beyond has prevented that honor. You were a creature unburdened by captivity or monetary, but you have been weakened, and this weakness has now reflects on me. Two ambushes in one day. One day is a bit much, buddy. Maybe we should try using our words. Will would really love for that pill to kick in. Is it why I have brought you to this moment, to your corporate masters, dying to see you in the landing, dying to see you stick the landing on this preamble. Technology, profits, innovation, tools to destroy, to distort, to destroy nature and destroy the soul of man. With you as the unknowing fool wielding them. Tell me the flame spoke of these truths to you, Spider. Next page. Beyond has their issues, but what gig doesn't? What the gig doesn't at least they don't kill people. Ah! Ah! You're out of your mind, Craven! I am what I am always was. A hunter. I will make sure you no longer lose your way. Let me help you give you a little direction then, buddy. Next page. Oh, damn! Ah, shoot, I got crazy Slavic hunter all over my new boots! Yep, damn. He's gonna feel that in the morning. In this belly of technological and this perversions, we both shall be remade whole. Here I will awaken the great animal in you, Spider. Well, you definitely awoken some old nightmares. But my boy Doug, who may or may not be a giant turtle, gave me a pill that shut down your weird drugs. And while I'm in great pain, I'm finally feeling normal. Next page. Whereas I'm shocked you can even stand after a fall like that. My spirit is not broken so easily, Spider. Where was I? Easily, Spider. It is why I brought you to this place, for what it represents. A totem to high-tech conveniences that have made modern man weak, that have made you weak. There is no thrill in the hunt of the captive animals. So tell me, Spider, who holds your leash? Well, I guess at the end of the day, I always chose to be my own Spider. And if it all takes to break your great warrior spirit is a cup of algae and a cell phone, then maybe you're not the fearsome hunter you thought you were. Super kick. Next page. Oh shit, throw him in the vat. I will not be tainted. Craven will remain unbroken. Wait, don't! Damn, giant explosion. Much as I'd like for that to be the end of this, that's not the last we'll see of Craven. Hey Doug, if you can hear me, I got a request for you, buddy. I really hope you can find a way to contact Lan, because I'm going to take a little breather. Next page. Marcus, if you don't pick up, I swear they'll bury me under the prison for what I do to you. You're not gonna believe this, but I left my phone on silent. Ben, what the hell happened? Tippy, drug, tip, poison, darts. Cannot remember. Cannot recommend. I was worried sick. I knew I signed up for sleepless nights, but I didn't know it'd be like this. Gotta take the good with the bad, I guess. Besides, the only thing scarier than facing death is putting Jamie Godby in a bad mood. So when it comes to choosing between the two, I'm picking you every time. Sorry to interrupt. Next page. There we go. But we need to get your wounds out. We need to get you out of that suit and get those wounds looked at. I need med pods 6 prepare. Subject has multiple aberrations and cuts with possible concussion with blood poisoning. Yes, ma'am. Damn. And LJ was just pushed to the side. Rip. We'll have him right behind you, Jamie. It may not look like it, but I'm very glad to see you're in one piece, Ben. You had a lot of people losing a lot of sleep. Family trade. Give it to me straight, Marcus. Just how much is my life about to suck? Maxine was less than pleased that you were off the grid willingly, but I was able to spin the details a bit once Craven became known. You did that for me? Didn't know you had it in for me, Marcus. I know how terrifying she can be. I suppose that's why they pay me good money in exchange for bad sleep. I have to make a call, but we'll continue once you're patched up. I think you've earned the week off. They'll be using those pills to do what? Was I not supposed to say that? Next page. Yes, Miss Danger. He's been examined right now, and he looks a lot worse for wear, but mostly cosmetic. I'm thinking about giving him the rest of the week off. He's earned it. Curious disciplinary approach, Miss Montesbury. Usually when Doug misbehaves, you tighten the leash. Beyond might have invented a lot of resources into this project, but if we need a hard reboot, we can certainly do that. However, that's the nuclear option, and people might think me a touch dramatic. I appreciate that, ma'am. Of course, I don't care what people think. I'll be in touch. Just hangs up on him. Pardon me. I'd like to handle the business of different departments in front of one another, but this one was a particularly interesting issue. We understand, Miss Danger. Is that legit her last name? Danger? Yeah, that ain't sus. Picking up where we left off, with the cease and desist, we'll make sure this Brooklyn Spider-Man is taken care of before he can even think of becoming an issue for you and beyond. Damn. To be continued in 81. Oh, so we're going to see Miles versus Ben Reilly. That should be fun. Especially given the last issue. Well, looks like we got a little post-credit scene, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, across town. I just don't understand why Peter's not getting any better. And I want to know why, Dr. Brudick. What? Wait, Miss Parker, how did you get this number? I had to keep track of a teenage boy in the middle of Queens. If May Parker needs to find something, she finds it. Which is why I need you to find some answers. Ma'am, as I explained, your nephew has a very specific illness brought on by a very specific set of circumstances that we don't have the data for. Without that information, we're flying blind. If data is what you need, then you better find some Googles. Because you're about to be up to your eyeballs. Oh, gotta love anime, man. And how do you plan on doing that? Hello, Miss Parker. Click. There's no turning back now, May. I must say, May, while you're as breathtaking as ever, you calling me was almost as big of a surprise. Next page. As me agreeing to come. Yo, is that Doc Ock? Did she call up Doc Ock? Otto Octavius, yep, she called up our old pal, Otto Octavius. Still as charming as ever, I remember. To what do I owe the pleasure? I'll be direct, Otto. I've no illusions about who you are or what you're capable of, but I need your help. I know we've had our issues. You may not be prepared for the things I might do if you ask me for my aid. I want your brain. What? Nani? The fuck? Not your brawn. Something has made my Peter very sick, and none of his doctors have any idea how to help. They just don't have the information. My trail has run cold, and I need a very specific heat that only you can give me. Can you do that for me, Otto? Can you help me? I believe I can do that. But before we start, I'll need to grab my work suit. To be continued in ASM 80 beyond. Is that okay? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the issue. Fantastic issue. Trippy as shit. Very enjoyable. And I'm definitely very curious to see what Otto was going to be doing to, like, help Peter. That should be very interesting, man. That should be very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, guys, that is where I'm going to end this video off. Overall, I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10, guys. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like, if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you like it. Links down in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.